This question is from Nazah. No matter how young and beautiful his sister is, a brother never gets infatuated with his sister. On the contrary, he has the purest of pure feeling towards her. The same guy, however, has completely different feelings towards his wife. This means the power to choose what kind of feelings we wish to have for any other individual lies within us. In other words, we can have the purest feelings towards our sister brother. We can very well have it same for the whole humanity. Then what makes people choose to degrade themselves by having inferior feelings towards others when they already have the option to choose the best, the highest, and the richest kind of feeling? Nazah, things seem to be not that simple as you have stated, because the feelings towards a sister is not pure. It is just a matter of fact that the society has conditioned the mind to believe that you cannot ever have any sexual relationship with your sister or mother. So world over, this concept is very much prevalent. As per the laws of society, it is not as per the laws of the nature. If you see in the animal world, then a dog doesn't have any problem to have a physical relationship with his sister. Both of them are born to the same bitch, but yet the dog wouldn't ever find it awkward even to have a sexual relationship with his mother when this pup has grown up to become a young dog. But in the case of humans, the society's rules, the morality, the ethics, the religion, so many roles are being very prevalently dominant on the mind. And the mind has been trained to believe so, that you cannot have. Although, if you go through certain cases which are present in the legal courts, and sometimes if you can have an access to those cases, because most of the time such FIRs are not going to reach the court of law, and somehow they are quashed in just at the very primary levels. But there have been cases, brother had molested his sister, or the brother has raped the sister, or even the father has raped the daughter. And these kind of accidental relationships are condemned by the society. And the person who in rage, who had done these acts, also feels remorseful later on and is tremendously guilty about what he has done. But the thing is that more or less the whole society says so, that you cannot. And that is what goes on in the mind of a man or a woman, that they will not ever think about having an impure, as you have said it, impure feeling towards his sister or mother. So it is nothing to do with the feelings. What a man has it for his sister or for his mother is not because that he has some pure feelings for them. It is just that the pressure of the society, the pressure of the priest, the pressure of the law, the pressure of the ethics, the pressure of the morality is so much so on his mind that he will never ever try to transgress those lines which have been drawn by the society. So it is not the pure feelings. As such, every human being has this option that you can choose what you wish to feel. But most of the time, the mind is so corrupted, the mind is so polluted, the mind is so distracted, the mind is so fragmented that majority of people have lost their power of concentration, the power to believe in, the power to create goodness, the power to think highly spiritually. The so-called human beings inside are yet not human beings. They are still very much animalistic. And the journey is first to become a human being, and then slowly further you move on. Gradually you begin to grow higher and higher. And the best and the highest and the richest kinds of feeling is not an option which every human being has. It is an option which an individual can create. Now, this can has a big maybe too tagged along with it. So it is a maybe case. Everyone who is born will not die enlightened. But as such, they do have this option. Everyone has this option. Everyone has this chance, this opportunity. But how many of us would use this opportunity in our favor? That is something which needs to be really understood.